Do not adjust your streams. You are tuning in live for another Saturday afternoon full of virtual fake fighting. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your tuning in to Syndicate Championship Wrestling. I am your hostess with the mostest, Shaggy Black.
And I am so glad to be back here. But as much as love as I can give to y'all right now, I know y'all came here to see our superstars in action, so I am not even going to hold it, and we're going to continue to go on. Let's get down to the ring and kick off 2023 off right here on our new home on YouTube. First things first, we have an open challenge from the new television champion, the natural Issac Murphy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 255 pounds, the television champion, the natural Issac Murphy.
As Issac Murphy, if you recall and have a chance to actually watch, it actually is on our new YouTube page here now. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Issac Murphy ended up beating Leo Simmons to become the new SCW television champion at our pay-per-view SCW Ascension. As Issac Murphy captures his first title, everyone wondered what his next moves were going to be, but now we're going to see, because he has come to claim stakes. And here comes the new television champion. And again, like I said before, as you see that new gold around the waist of the natural. But again, he's opening up the contest here to challenge anyone in the back for an open challenge. Now, case in point, folks, this isn't for the television championship. This is for Issac to get an understanding of who his competition is, get off the ring rust he's had with our time off. And I gotta tell you, folks, I'm very excited to see who answers the call against the natural. As brash as he is also very talented in his actions, but someone is going to knock him down a peg, and I hope it's going to be sooner rather than later.
And his opponent from the Polynesian Islands, weighing in at 271 pounds, Dwayne Fox.
Oh my God, you want to talk about surprises? Here is a former SCW Pure champion, the return of the Samoan Nightmare, Dwayne Fox, showing himself here for the first time in many, many moons. The big Samoan man himself returning to the SCW arena, and my goodness, look at that. He is a specimen, folks. 6'6", 6'7", mountain of a man. He looks to have taken a break, now returned to the SCW arena to answer Issac Murphy's open challenge. And man, oh man, Issac has got his hands full with this mountain of a man. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to get at it. The ref ringing the bell, and here we go. And Issac, no nonsense with having Dwayne run straight at him, and Fox gets a snake eyes for his trouble. Again, this may be Isaac's biggest challenge, but Issac showing that he's no slouch himself, but a reversal by Mr. Fox. And Fox showing off that strength early. My goodness, my word. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for tuning in to SCW Showdown here in our new home of YouTube. We are going to be bringing this to you every Saturday, same time, 12 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Eastern for your Saturday needs. But now, you can just tune in anytime you want and watch these. As we see Dwayne Fox getting on top of the top rope. What has he got? Splash! From the top to Issac. And again, showing off that sheer strength by just picking the man off the ground. Issac is not a small man by any means, but Dwayne Fox is treating him like he's just a bag of trash. Picking him up again. Press slam over his head. And just dropping him to the mat. Oh my goodness. Issac Murphy. Now again, Issac Murphy's no slouch himself. Fighting back in the ring. Quick chop. And Issac, oh, what the hell? Issac's getting the hell out of there. He may have made his match wanting no parts of Dwayne Fox. And Dwayne comes right to chase him. And Issac with the cheap shot. That bastard. That bastard with the cheap shot to the outside. It was nothing but a ruse from the Natural as he looking to gain another upper hand on the outside. Oh, what a pile driver. Variation of the Angel's Wings. And Dwayne getting right back up and having none of that. Ref's count is interrupted. Dwayne gets back in the ring and poses. Getting the crowd on his side. And Issac rolls into the ring. Dwayne again showing off that strength with a side slam. We hadn't seen Dwayne Fox in an SCW ring in quite some time, so it's good to see him back. And we got a pinfall. One, kick out at one. Got to do a little bit more damage there to knock the king off of his perch. Speaking of that, Dwayne with a splash again. And Issac, again, not a small man, but Issac with a small package. Roll up. One. Kick out at one. Dwayne powers out of that. Issac being 6'6" himself has met a man bigger than him. But Issac has got to use that quickness and that athleticism to gain an advantage over Dwayne Fox. And Dwayne being carried on Issac's shoulders. The snake eyes to the corner, and Issac just choking the life out of Dwayne Fox here. Ref, come on, you gotta break that up, ref. Issac finally lets go, and Issac going straight after that arm of the big man. Oh, wrench back. Wrench back. Issac definitely has the momentum back on his side, dictating all of this with an eye rake to Dwayne right in his face. My goodness. Dwayne powers out of that. Issac wisely rolls to the corner, rolls to the ropes. Dwayne pounces the man out of the ring. Holy hell. And now these two behemoths are outside, and what a big boot from Issac Murphy. And Issac showing off that athleticism and taking it to Dwayne here. The crowd is going nuts. Ref's count is up to 3, and Issac poses to the crowd, to the disdain of the crowd, and gets back in the ring. And here comes Dwayne to try to cut him off. Issac sends Dwayne to the ropes. Sling blade from Issac Murphy. Issac Murphy trying to do what he can to keep the big man out of his rhythm. Oh! There's that big boot in the corner from Issac Murphy, and we got a pinfall here. 1, 2. 2 count for Dwayne Fox, and Dwayne gets back up. Dwayne fighting back. Dwayne plants Issac with a Uranagi. What's he got going? Oh my God! Tour of the Islands! Tour of the Islands planted. Could that be it for our champ? 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Issac Murphy almost escapes a loss here in the new season of SCW. And oh, what a clothesline. Clothesline reversal from Dwayne Fox. And Issac, oh, gets pounced again for his troubles. And Dwayne having none of that, stomping the life out of Issac Murphy. And Issac may be thinking twice about running out of the ring and trying to escape. And what is this? Is that a power bomb to the outside? No. Oh my God. Power bomb to the apron. Oh my God. And he swings him into the side of the ring. My God. Welcome back to Wayne Fox. Showing him he's no slouch. My word. And Issac quickly rolls out of the way and roll kick. Roll kick. That could be it. 1, 2. And Dwayne Fox kicks out. 2.999. And that, my friends, is our first 2.999 of the year. Issac beside himself and taking the attack to Dwayne. And again, going back after that arm. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching our opening contest. Issac Murphy's open challenge. And the first person to answer that challenge was Dwayne Fox. And Dwayne doing what he can to keep Issac off balance. Issac crowning Dwayne with a forearm shot from the top and a stomp to the chest and a kick for his troubles. And Issac going for, oh man, just rubbing in with that handstand headlock. Showing off his athleticism as Dwayne tries to collect himself on the ropes. And Issac Murphy, oh, another rope kick! Rope kick out of nowhere. We got a pinfall. 1, and Dwayne, 3! The ref counts to 3, but Dwayne grabbed the ropes. Dwayne grabbed the ropes, and Issac Murphy steals 1 from the returning Dwayne Fox. My God, what an opening contest, folks. My word. As you see in the replay here, Dwayne did all he could. And again with that road kick.
Here is your winner, the natural,
Issac Murphy opens up a challenge. Dwayne answers, but you gotta think, was Dwayne Fox cheated here in his return? And I got a feeling, folks, this is not the last time we will see Dwayne Fox up against Issac Murphy. That Issac escaped by the hair on his chin, the slightest of hairs. As you see him posing for the crowd. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a whole nother contest here for you today. Our main event will be coming up shortly. Right now, let's get back down to the ring and get to our next match, as we have Joe West taking on one half of the SCW Tag Team Champion, Alex Perez of the Nightmare Connection. These two will meet again next week as the Nightmare Connection of Alex Perez and Landon Kelly defend those titles against the Golden Gods, Sebastian and Joe West. When the screen goes gold, it's a sight to behold. Straight from the trailer parks, fresh out of Duval County, baby. It is Golden Joe West.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Old Gods from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 240 pounds, Golden Joe West.
And this contest, these two men, former stablemates. For those who were remembering back in the days of WGW, former Bullet Club stablemates are meeting for the first time in what is outside of in singles action. So it's going to be interesting to see if these two remember how each other wrestle or not. But Joe here is answering the call against his former stablemate, and Alex Perez, who is the current SCW Tag Team Championship with his partner Landon Kelly of the Nightmare Connection. But it's good to see Joe back in those zebra pants. That is a classic get-up, folks. And here comes one half of those tag team champions right now.
And his opponent, representing the Brotherhood from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 194 pounds, one half of the tag team champions, Alex Perez.
Death Proof. Alex Perez is in the building, one half of the Nightmare Connection Tag Team Champions. Seeing me donning a new mask, that is a scary get-up, man. That is a scary get-up. Coming from that tag champ as he's looking at his title, because he knows that could also be the last time he sees that tag team championship around his waist. Because next week he will be facing the Golden Gods, which is the team of Golden Joe West and our SCW World Champion Sebastian, making his return to the SCW arena to take on the Nightmare Connection for those tag belts. And I gotta say, that's gonna be a crazy slobber knocker of a match. Excuse me, word to JR. You see Alex just posting with the belt. And these two are definitely looking to put on a show here for the opening of SCW. Both men run to each other and Joe plants him with a body slam. Now Alex is super aggressive, but Joe, that ring IQ of Joe West, getting a knee strike, has been in question, because every time Joe is in an opportunity to win a match, he definitely does some questionable things, and he's got to wonder if that's just his showmanship of who Joe West is, as Joe sends Alex up. Reversal. Alex blocks it. And so does Joe, blocking whatever Alex had cooking. We got some chops here. Nice European uppercut from Joe. But again, every time Joe's been in a situation for a tag team match or any championship match since we've restarted here in SCW, nice drop kick from Joe. Joe has been more in tune with the showmanship of things as he's sitting there ready to run, and he runs. Oh, nice! Hold my nuts as Joe jumps over the top rope, splashes senton on Alex Perez, and Alex may be out of it. Joe with the flurry of offense. And like I said, this man is a showman at heart. He will put on a show for the fans, whether they're on his side or not. He is going to make sure they are going to have a great time here in SCW. But don't let that fool you. When he is not being a showman, Joe can be one of the most dangerous opponents in SCW, considering he is also SCW 2022's Man of the Year or Superstar of the Year here in SCW, winning that contest, winning that over newcomer James Lee, as it looks like Alex Perez is finally waking up and getting that offense in. Meteora! And he sits there and basks in it. He's got to get back in the ring. And the AP's back in the ring, sitting there fighting back, and Joe's blocking every these attacks. These two, oh my God, Catalina Wine Mixer! Catalina Wine Mixer is hit, and that's it. 1, 2, kick out at 2. They don't call the man Death Proof for nothing. You got to keep him down, because he will not stay out of it. Joe with a jumping knee strike. Ripcord knee strike. Alex pops up, but Alex gets sitting right back down again. Joe throwing Alex into the corner. Could he be going for the Mr. Grand Slam out of the corner? Joe. Oh my God! What a maneuver from Joe! I've never seen him do that. Out of the corner, and it could be, white trash bash! Out of the corner, that could be it. 1, 2, 2.999 for the tag team champion, and Joe is beside himself, knowing he's got to figure out how to keep Alex and to keep him staying down. Looks like he's going back for a Meteora strike of his own as he sits there and taunts what Alex did to him earlier, and Joe now going to the top rope. Joe with an elbow drop and misses. And Alex with a knee strike of his own for Joe's trouble. And Alex, a feral animal, biting the hand of Joe West. Again, going after the hand. That's got to be some psychological moveset here as he continues to go bite after his hand. That is disgusting, folks. You don't even know where he's been. speaking of a man of a trailer park, you definitely don't want to eat anything coming from Joe West. But Alex taking the attacks to Joe's knee, limping up that leg again, so he can't get full extension. The white trash bash. And Joe gets hit with a combination of Alex from his own, and Alex could be going to the top. It could be. What is this? Split senton! Back-flipping senton, and Joe is pinned. Alex goes for the pin. We got 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Kick out at 2. We got a roll up. Joe rolls up. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness! Joe West steals one from Alex Perez. Holy mother! Alex got caught lacking, and Joe picked up the slack as he hits him with a roll up. Rolled him up so nice, but we see Alex Perez, death proof as it is, gets rolled up here, as today wasn't his day. Could we also see this next week? Could we see this next week? As the Golden Gods look to take on the Nightmare Connection for those tag team championships. We will find out next week in our main event, but now let's keep the show rolling. Our next match is one I'm actually looking forward to see, as you see the Awakenings, JT Money taking on Hacksaw Leo Simmons. Both men did not leave SCW Ascension the way they wanted to, with JT Money not being the winner of the SCW Ascension briefcase match, as Leo Simmons obviously did not pick up the W against Isaac Murphy for the SCW Television Championship. But both of those men are looking here to restart and revitalize their SCW career, as a new season brings up new beatings, and we're going to find out who's going to come up with their first win of 2023. Let's head down to the ring. The Awakening's own JT Money coming down to the ring for a new beginning here in SCW Showdown, year of 2023.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Alliance from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 237 pounds, JT Big Money.
There has been some thought processes about JT Money as of late. Is he a leech? Should he not be trusted no matter who he teams up with? Either it's Joe West or the Awakening's own James Lee and Adrian Angel. Could he be trusted with this new team of his? Or does JT Money have his own agenda ready to go? Who knows? But right now, let's look at his other opponent coming down the ring now.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 275 pounds, Hacksaw Leo Simmons.
Hacksaw Leo Simmons took SCW by storm last year and could have been our Rookie of the Year, but that, my friends, goes to the actual Awakening's captain, as it were, James, the Blueprint, the main event himself, Lee, which we will see in action next week as the Awakening looking to continue their dominance here in SCW. But Leo Simmons, my man Leo Simmons, has been in epic battles. But while he didn't win Rookie of the Year, he did win Match of the Year, as he went up against Landon Kelly for that television championship. And I can only assume that he's going to continue to put on banger after banger. And speaking of which, here we go. Bells rung, and JT launches himself at the big man. And JT trying to be quick on his feet, not to get stopped by Leo Simmons and his strength, because he's not going to win the strength department here. Is JT Money going springboard moves into springboard moves, taking the big man off of his feet. JT looking to cause problems early, and Leo rolls out of the way. Leo with a drop kick of his own. Characteristic from the powerhouse himself, but taking the legs out of JT Money. JT slowly just rolls out of the ring. What the hell is Leo Simmons doing? That is a lot of man to be on the top rope, and he just thinks nothing of it. Might have thought second guessed himself there. I don't blame him. JT with a nice gutbuster against Leo. Rest count is up to 2. Leo Simmons dodges, goes for the grapple. Oh, what an axe kick. JT Money. JT, again, keeping those strikes, but Leo cutting him off at those paths. Cutting him off at the path there, as both men are still fighting to the outside. Forearm shot, and Leo Simmons just gets right up. Oh, suplex to the outside. Ref's count is up to 7. These men do not care. Leo is taking it to JT Money. JT runs into the ring. Leo Simmons does too, beating the count. Leo tries to get his hands on JT Money, but JT, the ever veteran, oh, with another gutbuster and goes for the first pin. There's a slow count from the ref. 2. JT's not liking that. What a slow count from the ref. And Leo Simmons with a clothesline. Flips JT over his head. And Leo plants him in the ground with a spine buster. Compliments of double A. And we got a pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. My goodness. And JT with the reversal. Hitting a quick knee to the face of Leo Simmons. And Leo going for that Doomsday early. Operation Doomsday planted. He plants JT Money. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Leo Simmons. My word. What a show of strength from Hacksaw as he hits Operation Doomsday on JT Money, and that was all she wrote. Ref goes 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Hacksaw Leo Simmons.
Leo Simmons picking up his first win here in the new season of 2023. Looks like he's got a cut above his nose. And Leo hyped up. Where can he take this momentum going forward? Will he become the next television champion? Only time will tell, folks. Speaking of time, there's no time like the Wicked, because here comes our main event of the evening. Number 1 Contenders match for the SCW World Title, held by Sebastian. The reason why we're having this match, folks, is because our Ascension ladder match winner, Dr. Antonio Hurt, has been out of commission, and we do not have a timetable of when he's going to return, but the show must go on. So instead of Sebastian taking on the SCW ladder match winner, he will be facing the winner of this match, Aiden Alexander, Kevin Youngblood, or J Omega. Let's get down to the ring. Kevin Youngblood looking to finish what he wanted to start since 2022 and continue to show the Nightmare Connection has dominance here in SCW. And the best way he can do that is by winning this triple threat match to have the opportunity, the right to face Sebastian at Malice in Wonderland.
Representing the Brotherhood from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 247 pounds, the villain, Kevin Youngblood.
And of course, Kevin Youngblood, a 2-time WGW and SCW World Champion, a one-time SCW Pure Champion. He has the only belt that's eluded him since his career started, the SCW Tag Team Championship. He is one belt away to being another Triple Crown winner. However, he is an all-time Hall of Famer for SCW, for Syndicate Championship Wrestling. This man has been on the map since day one. Actually, all three of these men have been here since day one of back in our days for WGW. And now one of them will have the opportunity to face the new champion here at Malice in Wonderland, which will be a few weeks down the road, but we're going to be building up that card as we go along. The bringer of the light is the only one that can blow it out, and that is the Nightmare Connections cult leader, Kevin Youngblood himself, the villain. Seeing what he can do to become champion yet again. Waiting for the opponents, but his other opponents are no slouches either. Former champs, we have the second world champion in company history, and that is Aiden A-List Alexander, straight from Hollywood himself, coming down the Versace Poppy, is looking to reclaim gold here in SCW and putting his face back on the mountaintop of the annals of SCW history. But they got one other man to go up against, and this man may be a challenge.
And from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, Kenny Omega!
The toughest SOB in SCW history, the Timb God. J. Omega makes his way down to the SCW ring. 2022 did not go his way, but he is looking to right those wrongs. And this is a new year here in 2023. A two-time SCW Tag Team Champion, a one-time pure SCW Pure Champion, and also a one-time SCW World Heavyweight Champion, a Triple Crown winner himself. He is in the history books. No doubt all three men are Hall of Famers here in SCW history. And all three tough men have one opportunity here. And that winner from this match, again, will face our world champion, Sebastian, here on our next pay-per-view, Malice in Wonderland. It's a summertime tradition, folks, that brings you every high-impact action, and I can't wait for that. But now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this match started. Who will meet Sebastian for that world title opportunity? Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Refs ring the bell, and well, hey, I was going to say all three men are going at it. Now, I'm going to tell you this, folks. I'm going to try my best to keep up with the action in the ring with all 3 men going off. But as much as I tell you to go on, I'm going to have you enjoy this match. As you see, this is Kevin Youngblood going for a leg lock early. Deathlock locked in and applied. And Alexander breaks it up. Again, the winner of this match will go on to face Sebastian for the SCW World Title at our pay-per-view or stream event, Malice in Wonderland. Oh my God! What a move from the A-lister. Versace Poppy, Aiden Alexander. Kevin Youngblood breaks it up. As you see, these two foes, Omega and Youngblood, going at it here. Nice neck breaker, and Omega rolls out of the ring. Going after Aiden Alexander, and all 3 men are on the outside. Folks, while these 3 men are battling, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in to the first episode of SCW Showdown. Here, you can find us here every Saturday, premiering 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 Central, as we here to bring you at least 45 minutes to an hour worth of content. And thank you all for tuning in last year. I know you guys were used to us being on Twitch stream, but this one we want to bring you a little bit more extra content, you know? New music, new environment, new way, new us, new year, new me. But anyway, as you see, Omega going back in the ring for Kevin. And Omega with a splash, and Kevin just gets out of the way. But Omega, these two know each other so well that it's only going to become, oh my God, we got a double team. Oh, J Omega and Aiden Alexander team up to fight off Kevin Youngblood, and just boots the chest. And that looks to have enough for Kevin as Kevin rolls out. And now it's down to Aiden Alexander and J Omega. Jay with the reversal of his own. Jay going for that pinfall. Kevin Youngblood breaks that up with the quickness. Kevin with the quick strike of his own. Kevin and Aiden in the ring now, and Aiden tries to go for a grapple, misses. Kevin going with the strikes, and Aiden dodges. What the hell is this? J Omega with a bat. Call him. You can't call him Crazy Joe, but you might as well call him Batman, as he's beating the hell out of Aiden Alexander, and Aiden gets saved by Kevin Youngblood, and we got a springboard clothesline from Aiden for Kevin's troubles. Aiden gets blocked, and we got the weapons. Kevin turns around quickly before he gets blasted by that chair. J Omega. And what's this? Oh my God. Could this be Third Eye Destroyer? Did he land on the back? We got a pinfall. 1. And Aiden breaks it up. Aiden breaks up the pinfall for the Third Eye Destroyer. I thought that might have been it. And Aiden with a maneuver of his own. Aiden's out here. Picks up the chair and thinks from it. Goes for the pinfall. What is Kevin doing? 1. Kick out at 1. J Omega proving that you got to do more than that to keep him down. And Aiden turning his attention on to Kevin Youngblood. Again, with this being a triple threat match, 1 pinfall, 1 submission wins it for that person. So the other opponent has to break up if they can. What a forearm shot from J Omega. Kevin sending J Omega to the ropes and plants him. J Omega working his way to the outside, but it looks like, oh my God, is Kevin hits it. Dream Smasher, 1, 2, kick out at 2. Kick out at 2 for Aiden Alexander. He gets a Dream Smasher for his troubles, but kicks out of it. Meanwhile, J Omega with a kendo stick, beating the unholy hell out of Kevin Youngblood. And Aiden saves his life. Fall away slam from Alexander. Alexander gets knocked out of the ring. Brooklyn Zoo! Brooklyn Zoo! That could be it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.999. I thought Jay put away Kevin with that Brooklyn Zoo. But these two know each other so well. Capitalize it. What a one-arm trap tiger suplex. And we got another submission maneuver coming from Kevin. Deathlock applied. Deathlock applied. Will this be it? And Omega breaks it up. Omega breaks it up. Omega with a backdrop of his own. Right on that arm. Aiden is up. Going for these strikes. Jay Omega battling Aiden Alexander in the ring. Meanwhile, Kevin is trying to get his wits about him on the outside. What's this? Kevin's got a sledgehammer. Kevin's got a sledgehammer. Who is he going to use that against? And he goes after Jay Omega. Goes after Jay Omega, and that could be it. 1. Kick out at 1. He's not the toughest sumbitch in SCW for a reason. He gets hit with a sledgehammer, and it doesn't take the man out, and what a punch. Jay Omega goes for that sledgehammer, and he gets revenge. Taunting Kevin and hitting Kevin with that sledgehammer. My word, we got a pinfall. 1. Oh, not even a 1 count. Aiden Alexander breaks it up. Aiden, drop kick for his troubles. Jay Omega back on the attack. And Aiden with a knee strike to Kevin. This is pandemonium, folks. One of these men will come out the winner of this match to face Sebastian for that SCW World Championship. Kevin, Russian leg sweep, and goes for some punches to his longtime rival. As Kevin goes to fight Aiden. Aiden, springboard move. Oh my God, they don't call him the A-lister for nothing. With those acrobatic moves from Alexander. Throwing Kevin to the corner, knee strike. Jay Omega sees this and has enough of it. Throws Aiden in the corner himself. What's Jay Omega doing? Jay Omega grabs that kendo stick. Goes to hit Aiden, misses. Oh my God! What a move! And Aiden, red carpet! He hits the red carpet! But Kevin kicks out of the pin. Kevin just knocks him out of the pinfall. Kevin with a block to that kick, and Kevin's got to get Aiden out of this ring. Got to clear him out so we can go for that pinfall. He got Aiden on his shoulders because his one man is still up. Oh my God, what is this? Armbar! Armbar applied! Jay Omega applies that armbar. He beat Kevin Youngblood like this last year, and Aiden Alexander breaks it up. That is one thing I swore Kevin didn't want to get a part of. Oh! Aiden plants Jay Omega in the ring. And Aiden's got that bat going after Jay Omega. Hits him with the bat, throws it on him. Pinfall. 1, 2, kick out at 2. All three men want another opportunity to become SCW World Champion. What's Kevin got playing here? Death Valley Driver! And Aiden slowly rolling out of the ring. Oh my God, can Kevin hit it? And no! Poison Rana! My goodness! Poison Rana! Kevin tried to go for the Dream Smasher. Couldn't get it, but he gets another Brooklyn Zoo for his troubles. 1, not even a 1. Aiden breaks it up. Both men are having a disagreement in the ring on who gets to put away the Nightmare Connection captain. And he gets and Omega gets planted for his troubles. Nice suplex, side suplex from Kevin Youngblood to Aiden Alexander. And Kevin's been getting his ass whooped this entire time from both men. Kevin looks to be having enough. He goes with a kendo stick and attacks Aiden Alexander with that kendo stick. And Aiden rolls out. Kevin, this could be Kevin's chance. Jay Omega, not having any of that. Jay puts Kevin up against those ropes. And he's got that sledgehammer again. Goes for another sledgehammer attack to Kevin Youngblood. My God. Kevin has had the life beaten out of him. But lucky for him, he has been in that pinfall. Oh my God. Another kendo strike from Aiden Alexander to J Omega. And J Omega reverses. And just beating the hell out of Aiden. And, oh my God. Another sledgehammer shot. And a knee strike to his, another knee strike. It is pandemonium, folks. I'm trying to keep up with this action. Kevin Youngblood just trying to get his wits about him. German suplex delivered to J Omega. And now it is just Kevin and Aiden Alexander. Aiden is knocked out with a European uppercut. Kevin pondering on what to do. Kevin has no idea how to finish his opponent. And that could spell trouble for him because he's just giving up all the time. And now J Omega is back in the ring. Going after that, J Omega with another strike to Aiden, keeping both men down, but he's got that sledgehammer again. Oh my God, can he hit it this time? Dream Smasher! And Aiden saw it and kicked Kevin out of it. What is this? Oh my God, what a pin! No pinfall. Just a move delivered to Aiden Alexander. And Aiden might be at his end. What a plant from J Omega. And J Omega pulling back on that arm. Pulling back on that arm. Aiden trying to escape. Jay catches him off. And wraps that arm around. Getting that extension on the arm. My goodness. J Omega with the pin. 1, 2. And there's a kick out at 2. Kevin blocks the attack from J Omega. Kevin puts J Omega on his shoulders. Snake Eyes in the corner. And Alexander tries to go for a kick of his own. DDT! DDT to Kevin from Alexander. The A-lister is now trying to get his comeback. And Kevin breaks all that up. Going straight after J Omega. And J Omega rolls to the outside. What's this? Aiden plants him with the knee. Aiden. Oh, what a hit from the sledgehammer. Could this be it, folks? Could this be it? What a vicious sledgehammer strike. 1, 2, 3. You're a winner. And new #1 contender for the SCW World Championship. A-list Aiden Alexander. What a crazy match. All 3 men gave it their all. But only one man survives this and comes out with a world title opportunity to be our main event at SCW Malice in Wonderland. Aiden Alexander is your new #1 contender and will be facing Sebastian at Malice in Wonderland. And now for a quick rundown of next week's episode of SCW Showdown. All 3 members of the Awakening will be in action as Adrian Angel takes on Hannibal Hatcher, JT Money taking on Dwayne Fox. In a first-time meeting between these two, the main event himself, James Lee, will be taking on J Omega. And of course, our main event of the evening, the SCW Tag Team Championship, will be on the line as the Nightmare Connection takes on the team of Sebastian and Golden Joe West for those Tag Team Championships, folks. You cannot miss this. This has been fun. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Shaggy Black. We will catch you down the line.